Do you make your man feel appreciative?
Do I make my man feel? I'm single, but when I'm dealing with somebody, of course, you're supposed to. If he's doing everything that he needs to be doing, then there's no reason you shouldn't make him feel appreciated. At the end of the day, like it can be little things, like if you text him good morning, have a great day, or in the middle of the day you tell him, I want to suck your dick, or send him titties.
Nice.
Play videos.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Motivation.
But I will say this: most women do not know how to show their man that they appreciate them. So there's a difference between a woman who knows how to do those things and another woman who's selfish.
Now keep talking your shit, cuz.
Because you're on the podcast.
You on the podcast.
We need a woman's opinion right now. We don't want to be one-sided.
It's as most women, I can't speak. I'm different from any other female, so I cannot speak to the majority. But like I do know, like most women, they be like, "Oh well, he already know I appreciate him," but they don't know that sometimes a man needs to be lifted up at the same time. So
talk your shit,
and it can go back to communication, because if your communication is broken, right? If you don't tell a woman that you need that, sometimes a woman needs to hear like, "Damn, bitch, you gotta show me you appreciate me sometimes."
Talk your shit.
Tells her that, then that's when, you know, she should be able to pick up the signs. But most women gotta understand this: men are not communicators.
Ooh.
You have to pull things out of them. So it's certain things you can lift a man up while you sucking his dick, like damn, or while you fucking.
Lift me
like,
up. Hey, don't lift me up. I'm gonna be uplifted like a motherfucker. Welcome to the Legendary Podcast. I'm your host, Gambrell. I got my guest host sent to me.
Ice Face. What up?
Ice, what's been good with you?
Shit chilling, man. Just, you know, same old thing. It's living, maintaining. You feel me?
Right way.
It,
staying sucker free.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hey,
that's
man.
A fact.
I've been getting a lot of bullshit feedback on some shit that, like, I ain't been feeling. And it's been coming from people who ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Ain't know nothing. Talking about what we got going on.
Right.
And I feel like, who is y'all to say anything to give any input? But thank y'all for watching.
Right. Keep on watching.
And this episode is for y'all. You, and you. You thought it wasn't gonna get back to me and I wasn't gonna say nothing? Motherfucker, I'm saying something today.
Right.
Your input on what I got going on, what we got going on, because it ain't no I and we. We doing it. Until you get your narrow, lazy ass up and do something, put your input in on it. Until then, shut the fuck up on what we got going on. We making it happen. I don't give a fuck if I got 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, or nothing. We doing it.
Right.
And I'm feeling a certain type of fucking way. And if you got any motherfucking issues, anybody, y'all know who I'm talking about, because it came back to me. Kiss my ass.
Yep. Kiss his ass. Fuck you talking about.
Motherfucker.
All right. That's crazy though. You know. Man, you know how you already know how this goes. This been happening since the beginning of time. Soon as somebody sees somebody else doing something, if they ain't active, you feel me, and whatever it is, if it's just some little, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't doing nothing, you know, motherfucker always have something negative to say about somebody who's doing something in a, you know, more productive manner or whatever. You feel me? But
these selective few motherfuckers, you females out there too, because the females, I understand y'all feedback. So, but the negative motherfuckers,
right,
eat a dick. females
Right.
and the dudes.
And the dude.
And go eat a cow's dick, the nastiest dick out here you can eat.
This guy. And please keep watching. Please keep subscribing and commenting. I don't care if they negative or not. Matter of fact, come cuss his ass out. That's what y'all do. Come cuss him.
I dare y'all to do that.
Come cuss him out in the comments, man. Let's spice it up.
Yeah. Make sure you keep it in the comments.
Let's get it correct.
But man, how was your Sheen Ding yesterday?
It was decent, just had a little video shoot / kickback, just something real small. My homie wanted to do it for a song we was just freestyling on, just to put out some type of content or whatever. It was smooth though, Had a little city on because we shot it this way, like in Oak Park, you feel me? So, it's a volume ordinance.
You say y'all was in Hanover Park?
Oak Park. We was like over, let me see, a little bit east of here. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies' house, my homegirl crib.
Okay.
Just shot it over there, chilling, man. Got some little, little drinks, a little smoke, little food or whatever, and we shot it. It was smooth, man. Just chilling.
So on your end, with the music side on your end, what you been having going on?
Well, I had a show a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Just something small. Like I ain't, it's just a small little thing. It was decent to have that type of feel, but it's not the same though. You don't have that sense of comfort, like, I'm in a public setting, you feel me? I don't have to watch out for a deadly, virus, some shit that could possibly kill me. So, but at the same time, I was chilling. You feel me? That wasn't a thing on my mind, but if I was chilling, decent show. You know what I'm saying?
You back in your flow, like with the recording?
I'm getting there. I haven't recorded it. Well, I went to the studio with one of my little homies the other day and shit, and it was decent. That was decent. He surprised me because he got some bars. You feel me? I don't know if you know Lil Kadeem from off like the 1500.
Name sound familiar.
Yeah,
the name sound very familiar.
Off the 1500 block of Latrobe. Yeah, he got some heat.
Put you to the test to make you.
I ain't putting me to the test. Shit, I'm just coming. I'm trying to see what he doing. You feel me? And I was impressed. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get him to jump start. I had to go first to get get everything flowing. But once he got in and got on there,
so on that note, like when you go first. Do you feel like, okay, I'm gonna go first? Mm-hmm. Then the person goes second. You be like, okay, now I'm seeing where he's going. Now, I got to take this.
It'd be like that. Yeah, it'd be like that. So you try to make sure that when it's somebody like me and my boy Bando, when we do songs together, if he go first or I go first, like depending on how we go. Motherfucker be like, man, I'm finna go back in there and touch some shit up. Or, because half the time, it's like, we going in here freestyling. You know what I mean? Because me and him, we work good together like that. So we'll go in there, cut the beat on or whatever, and just get the freestyling and beat and put out something decent. You know what I mean? But if I come on and go crazy, he'll be like, oh, man, I need to go in here and fix some shit up,
restructure some stuff, like.
But 9 times out of 10, if I'm freestyling, I'm gonna go back in there and fix some shit up anyway, because how I'm putting it out, or I might lag on the bar, something. I gotta go back in there and fix that shit up anyway. So I'm gonna just tighten everything.
So do you go back and like fix some stuff up once everything get replayed back and you hearing it how it go and you like, I can go back and like with your ad libs and
all that. Yeah, I mean like, no, let me do that shit better than that. You feel me? Or whatever, Just if it's something in there that I don't like like, oh, I could say this fast or I could say this another way. Like, let me say it, you know.
Okay.
I could say it cleaner, clearer, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, let me just go in here and tighten it up. You know?
Hey, have you ever been working with somebody and you feel like they weren't appreciative for your time and effort you didn't?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in a few situations where it's like that, but you know, once you see that shit, I be like, well, you know, whatever. Can't work together no more, whatever.
Okay,
you know
you
what I mean?
answered the question. Would you
Yeah.
continue working with them, or you just cut it clean off?
I mean, shit, depending on if it's somebody that I know they got talent or whatever, like I might, you know, tell them, man, Joe, come on. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, you know, come on, I see, you know, just give them pep talk, bro. I see what you, or whoever it is. Like, I see you got talent. Like, come on with your shit, you know, because I'm about to come in here and do, but you're not really wasting my time. Because if I get on and go first, I'm gonna rap my verse. You know, I
Right.
really want to see the finished product. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, before they go edit it and everything, I want to just hear it back. Like, okay, you know, and be in the acceptance of the song. Like, okay, that's decent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, then let them go in here, edit and do whatever they got to do. You know,
Right.
but if I'm in here and because I don't come to play, I don't really play like it. You know, I've been in the studio on my leisure and shit and chilling, but like if I'm coming in there, like especially if I'm paying like top dollar, you feel me, for some shit. Oh, ain't nobody coming in here playing. Ain't no sitting around and oh man, let me, you know, figure this. No, you supposed to have that shit ready. I'm gonna make sure that cause my shit gonna be done.
Right.
I done went in sessions and I got 6 hours. I'm about to do the whole tape in these 6 hours. I'm talking about clean. And I ain't got no paper, no phone, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's all up here because I done prepped. You feel me? Up to the point.
So you saying like that's your studio time, 6 hours?
No, I'm saying like, for example, like one time I did go, I had 6 hours.
Okay.
You know, I had a 6 hour session. My boy Chris Barnett and shit, CB
Okay.
Mix. And I'm like, I'm finna do the whole tape. Like I'm gonna go in here. I had probably about 9 to 12 songs, I wanna say. Probably about 9 to 12 songs. Shit, 6 hours. Knocking all that shit out because I'm going back to back to back to back. I might take a little break, smoke, you know, might have some more, but shit, I'm going in here because and then it's easier as well. We blowing through the shit because I'm prepared for everything. I done sat back at the crib and went over this whole song, ad-lib down to everything, every nook and cranny of this song. I already know how it's gonna go. I don't need no paper, I don't need no phone or nothing because I memorized everything. I'm finna go in here and blow this shit.
So don't come in here playing.
Don't come in here playing. My people know. Hey, go sit down, bro. You know, next time. You know what I'm saying? You come finish this shit. Or if we got some time at the end, while we doing this, you need to be getting that together. You feel me? And then lay it at the end. When everybody done, we might have some time left.
You like if you going through anything, you got let me know up front. Don't play with this guy.
Oh no, ain't no plan. I'm gonna tell you in the door. Watch out. Forget it. Go to something else. Go on front, do what you got to do to get the song together, get your part together. If not, shit, scrap it. We'll figure. I got an extra verse. I was already ready. You know what I'm saying, for some shit. I done already had some shit, and when it put something out,
Right.
I ain't got my catalog. Like I don't have my little stash of rhymes and shit set up like I usually have.
Okay.
Cause I went through a phase where I was just like, not even a phase. Like, should I do this shit? Like, I just went in there and I just go freestyle some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So on your note, when you get in the booth and all that, is your stuff like? Do you still write or do you? Is it just like?
I prefer, like, if it's up to me, like I prefer to write, like, because I'm able to really get them thoughts, like really get them out. You know what I mean? clearly, like, and I'm able to adjust things, you know, before it even comes out and goes on, you know, through the microphone to go, you know, get recorded or whatever. So I'm able to get it just how I want to before.
So why
it's put
everybody
out.
making it seem like, oh, we on right, we just go off the freestyle? I'd be thinking that should be some BS. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
certain people, I feel like certain people who could just go and just get straight to it.
like,
But majority
I
of
can
the
do
people,
that. Right?
you got to write your stuff down.
I mean, really, like freestyle, like writing is just freestyling, but you putting it on paper, you know, because you coming out, you know, it's coming from out of your mind. But if you able to get to a point where you can quickly get those lines in your mind formed and then pushed out your mouth quick enough to be able to think of the next line to go behind that and then to keep coming till you got a full verse, or, you know, like until you get to that point, like you're gonna be in there like, oh, stop, record, let me record this over.
How you heard a beat and be like, oh no, this not for this type of beat.
Oh, like what, certain verses?
I'm just saying, like there's something like you wrote your whole song out, then you hear a beat, you be like, no, this not the beat for this song.
Oh no, like if I done had, I'm not gonna force anything. Like I'm not gonna force the song on a beat that don't, like I will, that song won't be, I would have like multiple different sounds and shit, like written, different vibes or whatever, different type, you know, different types of songs written, you know what I mean? And when I come across the beat, or I might go looking for it, like I need this type of beat, you know, something that's gonna fit this. Like, so it's never really just I'm forced into a situation or something like, oh, I got this beat, I just need to put this shit out. Like, nah, I'm gonna wait till the right type of beat comes along. I usually like getting the beats first.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I get the beat first and then put the song to it. You feel me? That way it's perfect for that beat. You know what I'm saying?
No, well,
I want to come off.
We kind of got like backtracked a little bit. I want to get back into this feeling unappreciative type because
it's still to the whole kind of thing. It started off with that.
Yeah, it started off with that, but I want to reverse it back strictly to that because something came my way yesterday, and it's been coming my way lately.
Right.
It's like I've been giving my all.
Right.
Like I'm running thin. I'm like thin.
Well, you
like
can't,
needle thin.
I hear you, needle thin, like string.
I'm like that. Like the wrong move. I'm at my breaking point.
You can't force nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that you forcing something, but as much as we would want shit to work, you know what I'm saying? You can't, like if it's not working or if it's something, like you said, if you got to just fall back from it and let it, you know, manifest into, you know, where it will come back to you to be, then let it do that, you know, and whatever, all this stuff had come, you know, like,
because I just
gotta be able to shut this shit
like
off.
I'm to the point now, it's like I'm giving my all.
Right.
But I'm not getting I'm not getting in return. Like I'm not looking for nothing in return, but it's like I'm calling like you good, you cool, like man, is anybody taking time after their day making sure like let me call Gambrell and make sure he cool. We understand everything what he got going on. Which I don't expect that, but don't call my phone complaining about y'all issues. I'm not trying to hear because we all got issues. Mm-hmm. One thing I ain't gonna do, I'm not gonna call nobody and talk about my issues. If I'm calling you, making sure you cool, or I'm calling you to be like, man, we still go do X, Y, Z, what we talked about. Cause like me personally, I'm not finna call and talk about no issues.
Right.
I don't want to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because my issues, I'm going
Yeah.
to sit back and analyze and see how I need to move.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, some people want to hear outside opinion. I don't know to the extent of the conversation you talking about, because I know people like to put, you had like, people like to put the, you know, misery loves company.
Mm-hmm.
They try to put the shit on you, you know, bring your energy down and shit. Not in the, you know, and it ain't approaching it in a constructive way. Like, man, I got a dilemma. You like, what's your opinion on this? Like, it's not coming. It's probably not coming like that.
It's not coming exactly.
Right,
It's
and
not
you probably
coming
feel
like
that way because also, like, you ain't got nobody you could call. Like, you don't have that comfort zone with any, nobody's laid out that carpet for you. Like, man, if you need, man, what's going on with you, know, or ask me, man, you seem stressed out. What's going on, to open the door for you to explain and then to give the you know, any type of advice or whatever, you know. But yeah, man, people like to put their energy on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in a negative way, because I'm about solutions though.
Hey,
like, you feel
I
me?
just got told, oh, here you come with all this positive ass energy here. This what it's about. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna make you feel good. No. I'm gonna listen to what you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it always seem like you right. Because when the person always try to make it seem like they right, you wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me the full story. Tell me what you did. Tell me what they did, and go back and forth so I can analyze and be like, you know what, you was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
X, Y, Z was wrong. Matter of fact, both of y'all was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
See that? Here you go. You taking sides? No, I'm not taking sides. I'm just speaking the truth.
Right.
Because if I come to you and express my feelings of whatever thing that I'm going through, I'm not going to tell you my side. I'm going to tell you what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you what they did. I'm just not going to tell you what I did and for to boost mine up like I'm Miss Perfect, like I didn't do nothing wrong. And when the person come and talk to me and be like, oh, I did this, I made BS. BS, because it's somewhere down the line, you done made a person react towards you based off your actions to them. Yeah. And I tell everybody, good or bad, every action have a reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, even though people will be petty, you might do something minor and they'll do something major, but your minor thing is equal to their major thing. You feel me? And I did this because you did that. Like, nah, motherfucker, you did that because you wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you just trying to justify your fucked up ways based on something that I did. You know what I'm saying? Take responsibility for what you did. You feel me? Fuck, but because I ain't you saying that I did this because I ain't grab your ass and tell you, oh, do this. You feel me? Because you did that because you wanted to do that shit.
Hey, I didn't have my petty moments. I didn't been like that.
Yeah, I mean, yes, everybody.
You bullshit me, I'm finna bullshit you. But I learned to realize, like, being tit for tat, I'm talking on me.
Nah, that shit drained.
That shit never came back good on my end. Right. You know what? I ain't finna be taking tack with the motherfucker no more. Mm-hmm. All right. You did me bogus. Karma's a motherfucker. Right. I'm gonna let karma deal with you. Vice versa. I done did a lot of bogus shit to motherfuckers too. Mm-hmm. And I apologize to you. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah. I'm not sitting around here like I'm perfect. I'm nowhere near perfect.
Right. Yeah.
I got good intentions. Mm-hmm. I have very good intentions. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if you playing with me, I'm an emotional person. I'm emotional. I work off emotions. Hey. You hurt me, I'm thinking of 100 ways to hurt you worse than what you did me. Mm-hmm. And which I'm working on. I'm working on this now.
I mean, you can't help how you know, especially if somebody was being spiteful or whatever they was doing to you, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to think about, but the acting on it, you know what I'm saying, is a whole nother thing.
No, I act on my shit.
Well, yeah.
I act on mine.
Yeah.
If I'm thinking about it, I'm doing it.
Hey.
Especially if you didn't put me in that mood to like, you know what? Fuck me. No, fuck you. Especially when whatever I'm doing it on good intentions. Like, I don't do shit in return. I don't do nothing in return. Right. Whatever I do, I'm just doing it off the good person that I am.
You just feel like doing this shit.
But I feel like being a good person day to day, that shit don't get you nowhere. People don't respect good.
I mean, people will respect good if it's like, you know, you're not being pushed over. If
no, they respect good if you giving money.
No, I mean, in what fashion do you mean expect good? Like, what fashion do you mean? Like good as in somebody who's a good spirited, good positive energy type person? Like what you mean like good?
It's very rarely that the good that comes my way, they not asking for money.
It says rarely. So like, you saying that people only, I'm trying to
no, I'm just saying like, oh, they call my phone. Not even call this, that. Right. All right, so what you need? I'm here for you. Mm-hmm. Well, I need $500. Hold on. I don't play with money.
Right.
That's one thing I don't do. Mm-hmm. I don't take loans. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. Cause I'm gonna figure my shit out myself.
Right.
If I call and ask for help, it's for some help for some.
You really need some help.
Can you do this for me? Because I ain't gonna have the time to do it. It is not gonna be no money. Can you do this for me?
Right.
That's all I'm just asking for you. It might be a phone call like, you know what? I'm finna give them your number. They gonna call you at XYZ time. Just talk to them because I can't do it. Mm-hmm. No, damn, you can't
make a phone call or pick up
a phone call.
Well, I mean, damn, this the thing, bro. I'm at a point in my life where it's like, look, I can't, and you know, like for how both of us grew up, you know what I'm saying, households, relationships, you know what I'm saying. I can't change no motherfucker. You feel me? And I'm not finna put my head through no wall or, you know, just kill myself, overstress myself out trying to change somebody who ain't gonna. Cause I got shit I got to work on myself. I need to focus on my, you know what I'm saying? So when I come into contact with some shit that seem like it ain't gonna bend with how I need, you know what I'm saying, and where it's a compromise situation, I ain't trying to be a part of that shit. Period. I don't care if whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not something that is gonna benefit everybody who's in it, or if it's something that I feel like it's draining me, or you know what I'm saying, it's just not going nowhere, like low energy, low vibration type shit, I don't want to be around that shit. You feel me? I don't want to be around that shit.
Do you think a lot of people work off energy? Like, I'm a firm believer. If I come around people,
I mean, it's to each his own, because your consciousness. Are you conscious of? Do you read body language? Do you read people's? You feel me? Because I done walked into plenty rooms and have been like,
just based off what you walked in and seen the reaction.
Motherfucker, you catch motherfucker cutting eyes at you. You catch motherfucker whatever. You know, you let me go and catch a cut, or hey, check it out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna shake it because I done
walked into a few places and I wasn't even there 5 minutes. You know what? I introduce myself and I speak to everybody. And And if it ain't right, you know what? Hey, I got to go ahead and bust a move. I just got a phone call. I got to go.
Got to get out of here.
Because I know if I stay here, it's not gonna be good. The turnout at the end ain't gonna be good.
And I also got to be like, I also try to like, I'm also like into being aware of my shit. You know what I mean? Because I know from old ways, I could come off certain ways. You know what I'm saying? I could come off negative. If I'm feeling it, I mean, not so much as of late or as of maybe a few years, you know, because I've been on this thing where it's just like, you know, paying attention to paying attention to people's vibrations and shit and my own shit. You know what I mean? And just not wanting to indulge in that shit and make sure that I'm not putting none of that shit into a situation as well, because that shit be crazy, man. Like, it's just, I got no time for that shit, man. I ain't trying to focus on some motherfucking money or something, man. Like, shit crazy. This nigga, he didn't want to motherfucker go pee and shit. Like, it's 3 people up in here to talk. I can't just sit up here and talk to myself and shit. You feel me? That shit crazy. Yeah, though. Y'all last like, comment, share. The legendary podcast. Host Gambriel. Co-host Iceface. He keep calling me guest host and shit. I've been on this motherfucker 8 episodes. You feel me? Co-host Iceface. You feel me? Like, anyway.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
Look, plug your hookah back up.
Yeah, I know.
Take a puff, because there ain't nothing in there.
Yeah, I already know.
But yeah, though, man, just shit. I ain't got no time for that shit. Like, I don't even, man, bro, because me coming back to the crib, and this ain't even, I bet, you know, you just gone out of the situation, because people gonna be who they was before you feel me? They're gonna be the same motherfuckers who they was. The people who ain't about advancing, I don't care what position they in, they could be in a good position. Because ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your position but yourself. Yeah. So even if they in a good position, like if you a toxic motherfucker, you just a toxic motherfucker. Ooh, shit. So you coming back, I'm coming back to a situation, I'm seeing motherfuckers who I was close with. But that's the thing, I knew what type of motherfucker you was before, but I was dealing with it. I was willing to deal with this shit. Nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. And it's just that easy. You have a choice of who the fuck you want to deal with. You have to be conscious enough to be able to read who you is, your emotions and all that shit, but at the same time be able to observe how other people move in it as well. You know what I'm saying? The patterns gonna show. You feel me?
Hey, listen to this.
Shit.
I've been getting told like, oh, your emotions like a bitch. What? When I speak my opinion? When I speak my opinion. So y'all can say what y'all want to say. But when I speak what I want to speak,
right.
Oh, you too emotional. No, fuck that. It ain't what you say and how you figure how you want things to move and how you want me to move. I don't move how nobody want me to move. I'm my own man. I'm my own individual.
Right. Now, you know, motherfucker just gonna say something to just shoo you off anyway. Oh,
yeah. But when you.
I mean,
hold on.
I don't care for
because now I'm getting like that. I got my blood pressure rising.
I'm getting emotional.
No, I'm not getting emotional because I just feel like everybody has so much to say about you.
Mm-hmm.
But when you hold on, it's not always about me.
Mm-hmm.
Think about what you're doing to make me react what I'm doing.
I hear that too.
So you think everything that you're doing is cool, and I'm supposed to be like, No, it's not going to work like that with me. I don't care who it is. If you have your opinion about me now, listen to my opinion about you. We can disagree to agree.
Right.
I don't care who it is. If we not going to work to fix it as one, don't talk to me. Because every time you talk to me, it's not about you.
Right. Well, so just like I said, man, when it comes to time, motherfucker, observe these things and it's a reoccurring thing, shit, situation may not be fruitful for you. You feel me? That's how I feel about my shit, man. I'm telling you, because I done ran myself through the motherfucking mud, through the ringer, jumped off roofs and shit, jumped off the roof for niggas and all type of that crazy, just all type of shit. Put myself on the back. How you put yourself on the back burner for another motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
I never do that ever. And I'm going to keep saying that ever again.
That's what I'm saying. These things, like, motherfuckers ain't, like, I'm not expendable. I'm not a shorty no more. I don't got, I'm running down 9 labs. I'm running down on the motherfuckers. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. Like, my time is valuable. My sanity is valuable. You feel me? Like, I just can't do it. You feel me? And for a long time, I wasn't able to realize that these things weren't normal. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about, because I was indulging in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Tit for tat, arguing, shit like that. I must have had, like, this from a relationship ago. Must have went to the doctor. Motherfucker, like, dude, your ass.
Don't mean to cut you off.
Right.
We finna talk about this relationship.
All right. Let me say this real quick.
No, hold on.
All right.
Take it there. I want you to take it there.
Right.
And if any female who been sending me messages, stop being scary, be in the front of the camera, come on it. I didn't hold on. I didn't gave y'all. If y'all want to come on here and talk about it, this is an open platform.
Yeah, come on, anybody.
Come and talk. I don't care who
Not
it
anybody,
is.
but some everybody.
Come and talk. We can disagree to agree.
Tell your side. Agree to disagree.
Exactly.
You just come on here and talk to Gam about how you feeling about.
Now they're gonna talk to all of us as a whole.
But
if y'all got y'all opinion, voice it. The platform is open. So you go ahead and get back to what you was finna say.
Like I was saying, I went to the doctor from dealing with these relationships and all this shit. I went to the doctor.
Motherfucker didn't give you that. You did.
Oh, hell no. I went to the doctor for a checkup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
No, because the motherfucker wasn't
I'm
feeling
just fucking
good.
with you.
No, they asked her. I was smoking cigarettes at the time, too. You feel me? So they're like, man. And I was, motherfucker pretty young. And motherfucker ain't, I got some time before motherfucker hit like 35, 40 and shit. That's years of shit. You know what I'm saying? Couple. You feel me?
No, so what you trying to call motherfuckers old?
No, I'm just saying, like, where I was at when I went to that doctor, had that checkup, she was like, dude, for you to be where you at right now, like your age, for your ass is like stressing out. You got like hypertension and shit. You need to stop smoking cigarettes. You need to woo out the band. Like, nigga, you stressing. You feel me? I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit. Okay. Let me take this shit into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Because I value my health. At this point in time, I'm valuing my health. I'm, starting to take just because I'm realizing like, oh, my body shit ain't bouncing back high, as quick as it usually do. I come back, to the crib and whatever, maybe a day or something, I'll take it easy. Motherfuckers still want to keep up the same shit. Say, hey man, look, I'm not. Let's talk about shit. You feel me? Because this back and forth, the shit ain't working. It's not working for me. It's not working for you. You feel me? Like you go to the hospital and check yourself out and see if you got the same shit I got, hypertension and all this shit, stress.
So do you feel like?
Because you want to keep some shit up. You feel me? So I know your shit through the roof.
So do you feel like therapy?
I mean, therapy.
What you think about that?
I think you get therapy from like experience.
I disapprove.
No, when I say experience, he said I disapprove.
No,
when I say experience, I'm talking about you like talking to like my grandparents or some shit. Like talking to my grandma or talking to somebody who been in, if we talking about relationship experience, motherfucker who've been married 50, 60 motherfucking years.
I think they need deal with too.
Yeah, but you can see, this is what I'm saying. Life is gonna be its own thing. You can see what dysfunction is. Once you try to get a mind of, oh man, like I want once you get an idea, like, no, I want my life to be like this. I don't want to be arguing with my partner. I don't want to be like, I want to have a partnership. I want to be building. I want to have set goals and I want to hit these goals with my partner. You feel me? I want to see shit. I want to do shit, and somebody I can work with, somebody I can talk to, somebody I can confide in. And if I can't see these motherfucking things and I'm trying, and then I give you an example of what I'm looking for. Like, look, motherfucker need to be rolling like this because I know you probably seen some dysfunction in your household. I done seen some shit in my household. You feel me? Why would we want to keep the same shit going? You know what I mean?
Now I want to ask you this: dealing with your partner, we dealing with let's say our women. Do you feel like us as men, even women too?
That's what I say, your partner, man, like, women, like all that shit.
Vice versa, we should be each other motivational.
Yeah. Like, if this is you,
I see my man doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I see my woman doing this. Oh, hold on.
I got to match that shit. Or boost your shit up, or jump in on your shit, boost your shit up. Or I'm going to go get my shit started and we just we're gonna work. We're gonna build this our shit. We building all this shit up. Like,
but if it's
whatever you doing,
if it's one sided, it'll never work.
No, like you can't get far on 3 tires.
No, you ain't gonna get far at all, cause that's
what I'm saying. If one is flat,
that's gonna go blow.
That's what I'm saying. So it got to be a all around the board thing. If one thing is lacking, the whole shit go down.
Bro, have you ever been doing what you got to do, making it happen? Motherfucker, call your phone. Just going in. Like, motherfucker, do you understand? Like, I'm not even talking about no woman. I'm just talking about in general.
Right. That's anybody. Man, like women, if your man calling your ass acting stupid, you feel me? Just tweaking. Ain't trying to do. This is what I'm gonna say, man. Look.
If I got too much time for you, ain't no money getting made.
Period.
Hold on, don't mean to cut you off. Don't throw the pussy on me. Cause pussy come a dime a dozen. Definitely don't do that. Because you throw that shit my motherfucking way, I'm gonna look at you and laugh. I'm a man before any motherfucking thing. Piece of ass don't move me.
Right.
It don't move me.
Be like that.
I'm out here making shit happen. Even when it come to my son. I don't feel bad. You got to sacrifice to get to where you want to get. And make sure everybody good.
I mean,
and where sacrifices come from, it comes from you gonna be missing holidays, birthdays, and everything. I'm not missing this because I want to miss it. I'm missing it because I'm securing a bag to make sure that we good.
Yeah.
And if you can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, as far as like the shorties, that's it's just a matter of explaining that. Like, nigga, don't you like your game, don't you? You like being able to go and play your game and have your subscriptions and do all this shit. I got to go to work to pay because you ain't got no job. You feel me? So who gonna pay? I'm paying for you to chill. I got to go do this. You know what I'm saying?
But
that's so you can live how you want to live, how you like to live, because you ain't gonna be able to deal with if that game come up gone or I can't pay the subscription or whatever.
Gee, I just got asked for the PlayStation 5.
Mm.
That bitch $499. That's just the system. Not include the extra $300 to $500 extra shit you got to pay for it.
Mm.
Everybody don't have just damn near $1,000 just to dish out. And little do he know, no, I'm not gonna get it. You're gonna make me understand why I should get this for you.
No, show me why I should grab that for you. That's it. That's a simple thing. It is. I mean, it's if you explain it right. Look, show me why I should get like these. The things that I feel we need to be woo woo or you lacking on. Shit, meet the criteria, you get the fucking game. Simple as that.
But
like, you ain't gonna really,
that's another conversation we gonna have because I don't want to get deep into that right now. But we go get into it.
Right. Eventually. Cause it's coming up. Christmas coming, motherfucker, Black Friday, all Cyber Monday. It's coming up quick.
And shit.
You better get your shit together if you want these items.
And hope that your shit is together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it when you want it.
Yeah, tell them I feel like don't fake it with me. Don't think when you get the game, you just get it. Cause I'll come take that motherfucker and throw that bitch in the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious. I don't got no kids, but from watching all y'all niggas, I know how to move. I know how I'm coming. Like simple, you know what I'm saying? Well, I can't. Y'all niggas going through it. Y'all niggas be going through it.
Unappreciative. Yeah. They feel like when they want something, when they ask you for it,
but that's a key.
You supposed to hop your ass up out your seat.
Right,
come on,
go get that.
No, it's not gonna do.
See, I don't want to even get because then the expectation because you can't just put it on the kid. This is a kid, so it comes from some. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole nother conversation. There, that's a whole nother conversation.
Man, I ain't checked with my son. Me and him. No, he calling me 100 times, a gazillion times through the week.
Right.
My weekends was based on what me and him go do.
Right.
Now I call him.
He don't want nothing to do with your ass.
He give me a dry ass conversation. It don't even, hold on, let me go back. I talked to him like a few days ago. I call him. I'm like, man, what you doing? I'm at the park. What park you at? Where we play the baseball games at. He not knowing. I'm 5 minutes away.
Right.
All right, I'm going to call you back. I pull up. I see the kids playing, but I don't see him.
Mm-hmm.
I see everybody else. So I'm walking up the hill. He come running. What's up, dude? He got the lookers.
Right.
Come and talk to your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already heated.
Right.
Hey man, just hop on your bike. Get on your bike.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you, we need to talk. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't ready to go. Hey, get on your bike.
Come on.
And ride. Go home.
Mm-hmm.
He looking at me. Now, I'm getting pissed off now because I know where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, come on. I'm finna put you on your bike.
Right.
I'm gonna put your bike in this trunk, and you finna hop in the car with me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get teary-eyed now. No, this is not the time for that, cause I'm not even on that. But me and you, we finna talk because you my son. I don't give a fuck what nobody tells you.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody can tell you nothing or tell me nothing. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't get used to not being with me. Don't ever get used to not being with me.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
And I told him, don't
Cause I'm here. I'm on deck.
I'm always pop up on you.
Peeing. Cause of your dad. Like, motherfucker, I'm
I ain't one of them.
you.
I don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
You might don't understand this now, but the older you get, the more you go understand, like, okay, my daddy wasn't tripping. He was one. Dude, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be the perfect father.
Right.
And the older you get, the more we go bump heads. But you got to fail to understand.
You gotta tell them influence. Like, you gotta explain influence. Like, like, don't let nobody influence you not to, you feel me? Keep the door open for me. You feel me? Nigga, I made your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you come from my nuts.
Nigga, I made your ass. You feel me? Like, nigga, if your mama and everybody else ain't around, I'm gonna be I'm responsible for you. You feel me? Like, nigga, you got to keep that. We need a clear commitment. Don't our relationship, me and your relationship, ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Not nobody else.
Yeah.
Not my mama, your mama. No, me and your relationship ain't got nobody to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So me and you got to be on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So I could be able to help you, shit, with whatever it is that you need, what you trying to do, interested in, whatever the case. Don't let nobody influence you to shut down towards me or feel that I'm mean or whatever the case is.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
previous situations, he been around and he saw me react to certain things. I think it kind of like
that's that. So you got to go clean that up. You got to. That's your responsibility as well. Like, he a kid. He don't make the decisions, but you got the decision on how you influence him yourself. Or if you influence him by you just, and that goes into how we move because that's why I'm grateful that I don't have kids right now, because motherfucker to see me as crazy times. Like, now, like, shit still getting untangled, but I'm in a, you know what I mean?
In an entanglement?
Not in the, that's crazy.
Damn.
Motherfucker can't even use
He
that
been
word.
In an entanglement. Shit. Dang.
Motherfucker can't even use no words no more. See what this social media do? Motherfucker take regular words out of the dictionary and turn it into something.
You done gave the okay to somebody.
Shit, I done had an entanglement with Jada. I would have most definitely had an entanglement.
But no, I see where you're coming from, man.
Yeah.
It just, man, when it comes to, like, that's another thing, like, feeling unappreciative.
Right. Yeah. And I can understand why it would be, you feel me? Why it would be weighing heavy, you feel me, on the mind, because it's like, shit. Some got to give where everything can go smoothly enough where I can be able to function and do what I need to do. You keep everything stable.
I don't think that'll never happen. As a man,
somebody got to be considerate somewhere.
Who?
Time will tell.
Who?
You know,
that's all I've been wanting.
Well,
Motherfucker,
maybe
just-
you
you
got
know
to
what?
be in better. Maybe you got to choose better situations for yourself.
Shit, I be thinking I be choosing better situations.
Nah, you gotta
but
just
as
take
time
that
goes
time.
along, be
You
like,
got-
you know what? Hell, you worse than hell no.
Sometimes you gotta just take time for yourself to know who you is and what you want before you take the time to learn somebody else. Because once you know what you want, you'll start seeing the characteristics like, that ain't what I want.
They gonna let you know that.
Yeah, like, simple things. Simple, small little things. Like motherfucking, I don't know, a motherfucker just it's raining and a motherfucker unlock the door. You done got to the car first. Motherfucker jump in, ain't unlock the door for you. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's raining.
Oh,
That's inconsiderate. You got your ass in the car. You ain't gonna reach over, push the door open for me. You see that motherfucker, it's raining on me. Just little shit. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't realize how the little shit goes along.
But you don't determine a person's characteristic by just one situation. It's a reoccurring thing. You can tell when it's a reoccurring thing, like, oh no, motherfucker.
So do you feel
selfish,
like, so
or
do you feel like
you like drama, or you a liar, or you see these things.
Do you put people? Do you like do certain things just to test a person on their reaction on how they gonna be towards you?
See, I ain't got the energy for that, but the situation gonna show. Cause I'm very observant, and I got a good ass memory.
Hey, so how do you feel a man should pay for everything?
You know how we did do that. Man shouldn't pay for it. A partnership ain't, look, if it's a partnership, ain't no one-sided thing. If you got the means and you feel like, hey, I don't want you to focus on, I'm going to pay for everything. That's your decision. You feel me? That's your decision. But I'm going to say as simple as this. If it's a partnership, you my woman, and this a partnership, you ain't just going to spend my money and keep your money. I don't give a fuck what's going on. If we a partnership, 50-50, and I'm not saying, I'm going to say this. If you my woman and I'm your man and it's a partnership, and that motherfucker check hit that table, the first one, we both supposed to be. The first motherfucker get their shit on that table first. That's who pay for it. Motherfucker supposed to be, I got it. No, I got it. That's how the shit should be. You feel me? Because we together. Or it ain't shit. You throw what's the bill? 50? Here go a dub. And or go ahead, I pay the bill, you pay the tip.
Hey,
whatever.
We all know.
Whatever. I'm not finna be buying you clothes and all that shit. And a motherfucker don't come in here with nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? But I done been in situations.
That's all we
look.
We can hold on. We can end this whole topic right here on that. We can end this.
I mean, it's simple.
We can end this.
You're not gonna allow me to do that. So why should I allow you to do that?
For the longest.
Why would I allow you to do me like you wouldn't let me do you? Why? Regardless of, we all human beings, motherfucker. Like, yeah, you a woman, I'm a man. I buy what I feel is a somewhat of natural, the law of nature. Motherfucker supposed to be a protector. You know what I'm saying? I should be doing my best to provide. I should be doing these things, but shit, motherfucker, if we, this shit 50-50 though. These the things that I'm supposed to be doing, but there's things that I can't do that you capable of doing. You need to be doing that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody can feel like everybody's getting an equal share of this relationship. It's not leaning one way, because that's when you feel unappreciated. That's where you feel used. That's where you feel these, women. If it's a motherfucker out here, every time you look up a motherfucker asking for $20, $50 to smoke. So, hold on. If a motherfucker out here, every time you look up a motherfucker got you going in your purse, your pocket, hey, it might not be. And if you feel that you don't give a fuck about it, do what you do.
Shit,
but don't let a motherfucker use you. Don't let a motherfucker make you feel unappreciated. Period.
Yep, and that's how I feel. But shit, I be wanting the motherfucker to pay for that filet mignon, and even though I don't even eat steak.
I mean, see, this is what I'm saying. See, me and my.
Hey, have you ever been somewhere on your day and you have to pay for that shit,
bro? That's on. Not when never when I've been with my woman.
I'm just saying
I'm saying when I've been with the women, my women have spoiled me on my birthday. I can't even lie.
We finna break this bitch down. Everybody finna pay for their own shit. This my motherfucking day.
Ain't finna. I go be by myself if I think that's a situation that I'm finna be in.
That's how.
Because like I said, all my women on my birthdays, God, thank you. You feel me? God, because all my women did nice things for me on my birthday. You feel me? I ain't never had to ask.
We gonna have 100 women protesting.
Shit, come on, line y'all ass up, but come on, holler, come tell motherfucker how y'all feel. Shit, I know I ain't saying nothing wrong, so
no, ain't nobody saying nothing wrong.
No, I mean,
but we speaking our truth.
If I said something wrong and you feel you got something you could get, please don't leave no holes in it, because I'm gonna turn it right on around.
Hey, matter of fact, keep talking your shit. Keep talking your shit.
Nah, I mean, it's just what it is.
Talking your shit. Keep talking your shit.
No, it's just what it is, though. From just my experience of being with women, I done had women that I done been with, and every time I get on the phone with them, it's something about some money. Hey, don't ask me about no more motherfucking money, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, first couple times, because I'm not petty. You know what I'm saying? And the creator done blessed me to be fortunate with the gift of gab and to be quick on my feet, quick, I could think fast and shit. So I'm always gonna have me a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never gonna be, you feel me? I ain't gonna never be without, but just don't think that a motherfucker gonna be dishing out all the ends. You know what I'm saying? It's not no motherfucking faucet where you could just turn it on and then you fill your cup up and cut it off and do what you gonna do.
Hey, so Tina, I got a question to ask you. You on the podcast. I got you on the podcast.
Dude, crazy.
Do you make your man feel appreciative?
Do I make my man feel I'm single, but when I'm dealing with somebody, of course, you're supposed to. If he's doing everything that he needs to be doing, then there's no reason you shouldn't make him feel appreciated at the end of the day. Like, it can be little things, like if you text him good morning, have a great day, or in the middle of the day, you tell him, I want to suck your dick, or send him titties.
Nice.
Play videos.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Motivation.
But I will say this. Most women do not know how to show their man that they appreciate them. So there's a difference between a woman who knows how to do those things and another woman who's selfish.
Now, keep talking your shit, cuz.
Because you're on the podcast.
You on the podcast.
You need a woman's opinion right now. We don't want to be one-sided.
It's as most women, I can't speak. I'm different from any other female, so I cannot speak to the majority. But like, I do know, like most women, they be like, "Oh well, he already know I appreciate him," but they don't know that sometimes a man needs to be lifted up at the same time. So
talk your shit,
and it can go back to communication, because if your communication is broken. Right? If you don't tell a woman that you need that, sometimes a woman needs to hear like, damn, bitch, you got to show me you appreciate me sometimes.
Talk your shit.
Tells her that, then that's when, she should be able to pick up the signs. But most women gotta understand is men are not communicators.
Ooh.
You have to pull things out of them. So it's certain things you can lift a man up while you sucking his dick, like damn, or you while you
gonna lift
fucking,
me
like
up.
Hey,
Gonna lift me up. I'm gonna be uplifted like a motherfucker. Woo.
So,
you know what?
No.
You said what you had to say. Next week you gonna be on this episode.
y'all gotta record it. I don't know what time y'all record because I'm finna record mine. So just let me know the time and I'm down. You owe me an apology too. So anywho, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Still owing them apologies. You ain't apologized from the first damn episode.
I don't apologize for shit.
Hey,
And then-
look. Hey,
There's somebody who been wanting to come on to be a guest host. She talking her shit. She being 100.
I think. I mean, I've been thinking about that because. I mean, we should have women come on here. Multiple. That's what I say. If y'all got something to say, man, come on here, man.
And,
talk y'all shit.
this one of the ones who gave her comment, and she wanted to chime in, and I called her. And on that note, we go end this episode with the Legendary Podcast. If anybody have any comments, leave your comments in the comment section. We will discuss it. And if you want to be on this Legendary Podcast, we go switch it from the podcast to the Legendary Show. On that note, this the end of episode number 9.
Just like that. It's not
10, 11,
episode 10.
And there you go.